the Model T, the 1915 Model T Roadster. And today we're going to talk about the Ruckstell 2-speed axle. So there was thousands and thousands of accessories for Model Ts that were available, door-to-door salesmen, catalog salesmen, all sorts of things that sell accessories. But the only one that Henry Ford ever said was acceptable to put on his cars in the latter year was the Ruckstell 2-speed axle. So today we're going to do a demonstration of how to drive it. And in just a second I'm going to show some pictures of a breakdown of the axle in a catalog, and then we'll go ahead and show the demonstration on how to drive it. So here we are in the Model T, and we're going to demonstrate the Ruckstell rear axle. So right here, you already saw the axle under the car, and so right here is the shifter. It's a stick shifter right in the center. This particular one is labeled. You can also find them over to the left near the hand lever, depending on which style you have. So what we're going to do is, instead of having the regular 2 speeds on the left-hand pedal like we had before, now we have 4 speeds. So the Ruckstell axle, when it was sold in the advertisements, it said 4 speeds for Fords. That was in the labeling on the advertisement. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We have the left-hand pedal in the neutral position. We have the Ruckstell shifter in the rearward position. So everything is in low currently. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We want to leave the Ruckstell shifter in low. We want to give it the normal pedal low. So that's first gear. So then we want to let off the left-hand pedal just slightly and put the Ruckstell shifter all the way forward into low forward and high Ruckstell. And then we want to put the low-speed pedal back down again. So now we're in second gear. Turn. Once we get around this corner, we're going to go into third gear. So in third gear, we want to take the Ruckstell shifter, we want to pull it all the way back, simultaneously letting out the clutch pedal or the low and high speed pedal all the way. So again, we'll retard the throttle just a little bit. We'll pull it all the way back on the Ruckstell, and we'll let it out on the pedal. Now we're in third gear. The nice thing about a Ruckstell is, if you're driving, say, around a subdivision or you're driving up a mountain road, right here is where it'll stay all day long. It drops the high gear just enough that it smooths everything out. You're not lugging the car. You've got just a little more power than stock, and it makes it real easy. You can drive all day like this, and the speed is just perfect. It's smooth. And then if you do get on the highway, now we've got fourth gear here. So you relax the left-hand pedal just a tiny bit and take the Ruckstell shifter and put it all the way forward. That's the standard high gear for Ford and the 4th speed for the Ruckstell shifter. So we'll go ahead and go through that one more time on that process. So right now we have the pedal on the left in neutral. We have the Ruckstell shifter in low, and we're going to go ahead and get started. That's in low and low on both transmissions. Then we'll go from low on the car to high on the Ruckstell axle. Then we'll go to low on the axle to high on the car. And once we get around this corner here, we'll go into high for both of them. And so here we go, high for both gears. And it is possible to downshift the Ruckstell. The thing you need to know and be very, very aware of is it is possible to catch the Ruckstell in neutral. And if the Ruckstell's caught in neutral, you have no brakes on the car short of the emergency brake. So anytime you are going to downshift the Ruckstell, you need to be absolutely aware what it can do, and you need to be absolutely aware and have a plan if it gets stuck in neutral and you can't get it back into gear again. So that kind of concludes the video on the Ruckstell axle. Hope everybody enjoyed the Model T videos that we've been doing so far. In the shop, as you can see in our video from a few weeks ago, you can see there were some other old cars there. So eventually we'll do some videos on those, try to mix things up a little bit, and hopefully have some stuff that everybody enjoys. So please like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time here at Milo Farms.